take solo off, cause a nigga on, just leave me alone. Running through this world, trying to find a meaning. Tired of fighting all these demons, smoking no reefer. Everybody screaming love, but what's the meaning?
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Lice on a case, and I just did my whole intro on mute last take. This is Dragonball Gekishin Squadra. I'm sorry if I fucked that up, but the name is actually crazy. But this game is so fucking live. It's just an alpha. I don't think it's coming out anytime soon, but it was extremely fun to play. I did play it for people who thought I wasn't going to play it. I was running this whole, at times I could. I just really couldn't make content out of it. I've been locked the fuck in real life, really trying to get my career right. But I want to say thank you to anybody who's still been supporting. Now, as far as this game goes, I've been playing with Baby Young Body. I played with like 4 characters. He is by far the cleanest character in the game. He actually does so much. There's so much utility he has for his team as far as defense goes. He merges and makes lifesteal. I literally was level 7 and whooped a level 12 just off how well the lifesteal works in this game. It's almost impossible to die with this nigga if you have, you don't even need an assault teammate. You can have a support teammate. You're whooping anybody if you have your merge available. So you really just have to play somewhat passive until it's time to attack, and you straight, bro. I also want to say thank you to anybody who's been liking the videos, watching the streams. I know I've only been doing it like once a week. Again, I've been extremely busy. I'm gonna try and lock in as much as I can. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because it helps me out a bunch. It's greatly appreciated. Hit that notification bell if you want to catch when the videos go live or when I'm live streaming. And without further ado, let's get straight to the video, man. So going over Young Body's moves, his possess move, he like basically when he kills somebody, he gets to use their moves until that hero respawns. So it's like 30 seconds you get his moves basically. Unless it's the beginning of the game, it might only be 15. It really depends, but basically you just get to get the moves of whoever you use. Rush attack is just your X move. Finger blitz, it's like a little cone wave where you can hit people for hella, level that up. Energy explosion is probably my favorite move, to be completely honest. It's your R2 and you can actually do a lot of damage, and if you bait someone in, it's going to work very well. Possession though is his bread and butter. This move, you go into a enemy or a teammate, and basically all the damage you and your teammate does, it replenishes your teammate's health. It's a life steal, and on top of that, you get to gain your health too. So you want to use it when you're already low. It was super dope seeing it, but I do think it's a little bit overpowered. But I mean, I haven't seen anybody else be actually like, you know, maximized. There's no other characters who's really just turned the fuck up right now. So I think it's a little overpowered. They might tune it down. Who knows? It's just an alpha. Who knows? You know, maybe they balance it out with other characters. And his super attack though, it's cool. It kind of works the same way that energy explosion does. It's just more powerful, and on top of that, you gain more health. That shit was hella dope. It's your R2 and L2. But yeah, let's get into this gameplay. Now, I'm really watching this whole over with y'all. It's been like, I don't know, like a week maybe or 2 weeks since I actually played this game. But I decided to get on here. Basically, I'm just farming for some levels right now. And really, he could fight at any point in time with the best of them. He's a tank. So really, you could take a 2v1 as long as you have an escape route and you'll be safe. But you do want to try and get your levels up. You could take a whole lane by yourself as well. And just get your levels up. It doesn't really matter what level you are in the beginning when you're using Baby. He's just a dog. Like, even without the merger, he's extremely good. Like, his whole moveset is just amazing. So it's really hard to even say any kind of game plan other than just level up, bro. If people try and run into you, make sure you don't overextend. You're gonna have the time of your life, early game, mid game, late game, all of it. Like, he is crazy good. In this game, this was one of my earlier games though, so I do know that I did make some mistakes, and I'm gonna actually go over it. And I thought it was, I used the early game because I wanted to show you guys, like, there's certain things you shouldn't do, and when I'm locked in, what you should do. Because there's certain aspects to, like, when you merge, you have to be holding your auto attack. If you're not holding your auto attack, basically your teammate, you're gonna leave your teammate to do all the life stealing, and that's not cool. So right here, you see those purple things coming out. That's me using my life steal, and it immediately heals so much for your teammate. I jump out usually just because I can do more damage than that. So like, if I get enough health to him that I know me and him can take him, like take the enemy, I'm gonna jump out of my teammate and just fight with my teammate rather than, you know, doing less damage with the auto attack. But it is still really good to use it. Like, if your teammate's fighting multiple people, just stay in there and spam auto attack. Don't jump out and try some crazy stuff. But nah, me and him are sitting here having an auto attack battle, and immediately I realize I'm about to be jumped. So I spam my little R1 and get up out of there. I'm gone. Yeah, because like every interaction can quickly become a death because how powerful everybody's moves are. They're extremely good. See how he just completely overextended just to try and get the tower? I'm not sure if I actually kill him or not, but I don't see how he would get away. Okay, yeah, dropped him off. You never want to overextend that much. You're not going to really get anything out of it, especially trying to fight a tank. these are early games. I'm not that high ranked, so it does make sense. But every single time I see one of my teammates, I try and initiate a team fight. That's what you should be doing with Young Body, because there's no way your teammate's going to lose. It doesn't matter what level the other person is. He's not going to lose when you have Young Body. So you want to spam that auto attack when you're in there. And then basically you can just jump out, start leveling again. It's the same thing over and over and over. So right here, I wanted to show you an example of me going from farming to entering a team fight. See how I immediately got the kill that my teammate was doing, but I merge immediately. See how his health's going down, but I can quickly bring that shit back up. And how fast it goes up, there's nothing they can do. And it goes so far, he's not getting away. Well, look like that nigga got away. But he shouldn't have got away. His teammate came and helped him. Now his teammate's just swapping for his place. But how fast it comes back, it's 30 seconds. It's not as long as like I would assume it was. I thought the move was going to be like a minute long or something. You fight for 30 seconds and you have it back, and now you're just invincible again with a teammate. Dropped him off, by the way. Really knocking shit. Like, baby can one-on-one. It's crazy that he can one-on-one so well, and he's just perfect for team fights. I don't know what they was thinking. I'm hoping that they do a couple changes, because if they don't, he's going to be on every team. Every single team. I do love this game though, so I'm not going to complain too much about anything, because I don't want any negativity on the game. I was having so much fun when I was playing it. But like, you can look at how much lifesteal he gets from that. And then I jumped out immediately just because I realized he's probably not going to make it from this fight, because he was trying to use his specials on him, and I knew that I can take him in a one-on-one, so I just decided to beat his ass. Like typical shit, you feel me? Baby on one, bro. Baby be on one. And then I got his moves now. So now I'm looking for somebody else, because I have an assault character now, and I know their assault character's down. So I'm like, bro, where are they at, you know? But I didn't get nothing, so it is what it is. Now, at this point, it's very close to like next big team fight wins the game kind of thing, because levels are pretty even to some extent, except for our fucking, I think that's Bojack. He wasn't doing nothing, but it really does even it out. It's basically like 3 people who are locked in versus 4 people who are trying to be locked in. And me and Boo start cooking shit at some point. So another thing that's really important in this game is make sure you're bullying people when you're higher level. Like, there's no reason you should be running and seeing someone. See, I see someone level 7. I was about to go get the big boss. I said, fuck that. I'm killing this, because there's nothing he can do about it. Especially since I'm playing tank, he cannot do enough damage to actually kill me. The only way he gets out of this is if a teammate comes back, but I have my ult. It does not matter. So I gain a lot of monstrous health off that. And then my team gets to come in for another team battle. My team actually ended up getting, watch this. This is absolutely absurd how quick he melts shit. I'm pretty sure I put down my defense with Kaba, is that his name? Whatever. Oh, I didn't do it that fight, but there's a fight where I do, and it's extremely good. I just ran that time. I had to get up off him, but I end up showing this nigga a little something. Hold on. Tell that boy run away from me, because I'm gonna let you know something. See, that's it. So basically, almost everybody's ult is a good like back the fuck off me. But also, you do want to try and maximize your ult. That was still a bad usage of my ult, regardless of how you look at it, because I didn't get a kill. I really only saved my own life. But I seen Boo, and I wanted to have him initiate this so we can actually get the fight going. But the thing that I messed up on is I'm not holding X, so it's just him doing his life steal. I'm pretty sure I was talking to someone at this time. But now it's like he's really just struggling at this point. But, you know, I'm actually a dog for real. Back that little nigga up, pushed him back, you feel me? And now I'm finna teleport up out of there. And I don't think he's going to be able to get me because I have Kaba. See, I put Kaba down. Now he's really in trouble. He's actually in trouble. So, yeah, I'm going to start actually making him back up a little bit. So now I can get out of there. And he knows that he can't be too aggressive when I have, I think his name's, I could be hoeing. If I am, someone tell me in the comments. But he has to back out of there because I have too much defense. And at any given time, if my ult comes out, he knows it's over. I'm going to get way, like, maximum life, and he's only 1 level ahead of me. So he has to back off me right there. Right there. Ooh, I wanted to kill that boy so bad. But I do it multiple times right here. You have to be spamming your auto attack. I'm not doing it really. I'm barely doing it at all. I don't know what I was doing at the time, but I do remember watching it back like, why the fuck wasn't I spamming that? But yeah, you need to be spamming your auto attack. And if you're going to not be doing it, you should already be out full health because you already went inside the teammate and going into the fight like this. Like, this is what you should be doing now. Right here, I think is where I might lock in on it. I don't know if I ever do this game though, but I'm pretty sure I try. Oh, I tried, but it's way too late. I think the purple's like ended up coming out. But yeah, I was waiting on my move to come back. It took like a few seconds. And then I think I end up trying to do it with him. But it takes too long, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what he doing. Oh, no, he's teleporting back. Yeah, something like that happened. I knew that I took way too long. He got low. We had to basically restart. That should have been the game. I should have went in there, fully killed him. But I didn't. Right here, I'm pretty sure it's about to be a multiple team fight thing. Oh yeah, I chased bro down, and then I think the fight basically ends. But yeah, no, those are crazy. So yeah, when I'm holding X on that, it's one of the best things you can possibly do. It goes so far. But yeah, that's really the game. There's nothing they can do from here. We basically have the kills. I could have kept going, but I just didn't really care to. I also think that the Kaba move, the defensive move, is something I only use them in one-on-ones. There could be a better situation probably, but I only use them in one-on-ones because I've noticed that every time I pull it out, it mitigates the damage so much that they immediately realize I need to back out of this fight, and now they're on you're on the chase. So it's just a really good move that I like it a lot. So I always use it as much as I can when I'm in like a one-on-one or a two-on-two, and I know I'm going to be in that area for a while. I'm not going to have to run. I use it pretty often, to be honest. But yeah, that's my baby gameplay. It's not much. I have other games I'm going to be, posting and stuff about this. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all this one first because he is just absurd. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Again, if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because it helps me out a bunch. It is greatly appreciated. Hit that notification bell if you want to catch when the videos go live or when I'm live streaming. And bruh, I'm going to try and lock the fuck in. I do like this game a lot, though. I will be dropping more videos on this game, possibly about other characters, mainly about Baby, though. All right, peace out.
With the top down and we be shooting Glock rounds. Play me, you get stopped out. These niggas tryna cop out. Money, I'm always on it. These bitches is always calling. They talking, I'm never bothered.